Very good evening, dearest friends, and welcome into our glamour meditation. And again, we are in the middle of the process of approaching the new moon. Is going to be next week. I think it is next week on Friday. And we had the full moon last week, so we are in the middle of it. And let us see. I'm putting a solar fire for a while. Sorry, I'm just looking where is the sun. Okay, sun is in the about 23 degrees Virgo. And we have these energies of poetries pouring into our planet and in our consciousness. So we are going directly into our meditation. We remember that what Tibetan has been asking us with this meditation, that this meditation there is the individual part, and then there is that related to the group, that only group can work this way. So let us be very aware of that, and that's why, because of that fact, this is the responsibility of the new group of world servers, trying to rip the veils even greater sense open, that the light could shine forth into those lower astral planes and help humanity to go forth and gain the understanding of light, not being afraid of light, but being aware of that conscious achievement in light, and thus cultivating the completely different means of living on earth. So we align with our triangle work in this work of triangles, and what is the means of the future, working consciously with the soul impulses, and in the group formation, which is formed by the three people in this network of forces of enlightenment. And let the love and goodwill flow into your triangles and through the triangles, stimulating and strengthening the whole golden network of triangles. And also I just mentioned this, that if you want, you can hold, then when we have the 5 minutes of silence, you can hold that mudra, which is the one of the powerful mudras of the Buddha, which can be also considered as blessing mudra, but it is called Abhaya, fearlessness mudra. And also the gesture when Buddha is walking on earth, he holds that mudra. Just for you to reflect if you want to have that mudra. And then we start the meditation itself. And the preparatory stages. We will name now the members of the group, and after that we hold 3 minutes silence. Michael, Anna, Anne, Annette, Pasi, Catherine, François, Kira, Marianne, Marion, Nienke, Risto, Rosita, Stacia, and Zenaid, and Tuija. And now 3 minutes silence. the protective formula. Now we are going to make the sign of the cross of divinity while we are uttering these words. And the cross is done from the forehead towards the heart, from left eye towards the right eye. And let us now touch our forehead and say, as a soul I work in light, heart, and darkness cannot touch me. Left eye, I take my stand within the light. Right eye, I work, and from that point I never move. Imagine how the group has now the cross of divinity shining forth in front of every member. The three preparatory stages. 1. Focus the dual light of matter, of etheric physical, and mind or mental light in the chitta. Om. 2. Meditate on soul contact. Visualize the soul light and see the scent of the light upon the mental plane. Om. 3. See the fusion of these two lesser lights with soul light, the light of reason in the mental body. Om. Let us say affirmation. The light is one, and in that light shall we see light. This is light that turns the darkness into day. The formula. Visualize the great searchlight, which is fusion of the two lesser lights with the soul light, which we now have created, and turn its light upon the astral plane. And let us say together, radiance are we and power. We stand forever with our hands stretched out, linking the heavens and the earth, the inner world of meaning and the subtle world of glamour. We reach into the light and bring it down to meet the need. We reach into the silent place and bring from thence the gift of understanding. Thus with the light we work and turn the darkness into day. The weapon of light. Now we use the weapon of light. We invoke spiritual will by using the Antakarana. And let us invoke. Sense the living interplay between the sacrifice petals, synthesis petals, atmic plane of spiritual will, and the monad. In your consciousness, be aware of your highest aspect of your being. And we pause a moment. And now use the beam we have generated. And we say, with power upon its beam, the light is focused on the goal. The glamour to be dissipated today. We have separatism. So let us throw the light upon the glamour of separatism, visualizing the light penetrating into that glamour and producing its weakening and dissipation. And thus the words of power are uttered. Let us say, the power of our united light prevents the appearance of the glamour of separatism. The power of our united light negates the quality of the glamour of separatism from affecting humanity. The power of our united light destroys the life behind the glamour of separatism. So now we will work for dissipating the glamour of separatism, the the vast overshadowing vampire through which the Black Lord works, leading millions into hatred and against the law of love, leading into confusion through which Black Lords is able to work, vitiating human living and all hierarchical planning, is against right human relations, unity and loving cooperation. If you want to use this Abhaya Mudra of fearlessness, you can have either one hand, the right hand, or then both hands, as it is here in the chest of Buddhas. We visualize the group standing within the wheel, and the protective cross of divinity shining forth through the group. Visualize the light, searchlight of dual light with the soul light, penetrating now into the glamour of separatism. The whole group is working in silence and with focused intention. We will enter now into 5 minutes of silence, through which we see the clamor of separatism weakening and dissipating. 5 minutes silence. And we see the glamour of separatism has now weakened and dissipated, and we look upon the veil and see again a little bit bigger rip in the veil, and the light is shining forth. We realize the intensity of purpose has deepened, and how the work was seen proceeding. And now turn away your attention from the astral plane and refocus back upon the mental plane. The searchlight of the soul is shut off, as well the group searchlight. And visualize clarity in thinking, and that it is happening everywhere in human society. Great invocation. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of men. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of men. May Christ return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of men, the purpose which the masters know and serve. From the center which we call the race of men, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light and love and power restore the plan on earth. Let us visualize the work had been done mentally, emotionally, and physically, and that it has been successful. Thank you, dearest friends. Thank you for your participation and your presence.